For the bros and then bros. For the shit, for that shit, like a drum, and like how. The few ways with you viewers. Say that I can't say that I bomb. Damn lay. Sleeping power Nipsey, rising power Nipsey. You know what I mean? All that. Nip birthday is tomorrow. Salute to the legend, to the OG. We're gonna celebrate. Make sure y'all wear blue tomorrow. Make sure you wear blue. Make sure you play his music. Let me know how do we sound on the audio? How we sound on the headphones? Cause I got these. I just bought them, so I hope they sound good. What's up? You heard about them canceling the BT Awards? Yeah, I heard about. I made the call. I made the call. I was part of that. I'm part of that group chat, and I was on a Zoom where niggas made them cancel it. They had Fat Joe hosting the BET Awards for 3 years. Now you know that was entropy. That was a sign that it was over with. So all things come to an end, my nigga. All good things come to an end, my nigga. I'm in the airport right now. I'm in the airport. You know? Shout out to everybody outside and whatnot. Real quick, I got a lot of things that I want to talk about. First and foremost, for all of my people, all of my day ones, all of my everybody who know G Young. His services is gonna be on Saturday in New York City, in Brooklyn, in Bed-Stuy. The repast will be at the 8 Ball Park. We're doing it real Brooklyn. You know what I'm talking about? And this is going to be, especially during this retrograde, this is going to be something that I really, really need because there's a dichotomy going on where you lose somebody that nobody really knows. You feel me? Like my dude is from my childhood. He's from my young adulthood years. And the thing is, my whiz, she don't know him. My kids don't know him. People in my community don't know him. Like, people on YouTube don't know him, so they don't know what kind of grief I'm going through. They don't know my loss. They don't know why. They don't know the level of mourning because they don't know what he means to me, or they don't know how integral he is in my life because he wasn't there. You know what I mean? He's not somebody that y'all met on YouTube. You know what I mean? He's not somebody that y'all see me with. But people who know, who seen us together, then they know that me and this guy goes way back. And they know how instrumental from the years of 95 to like 2000. Those were my development years. Those were my quote unquote cut your teeth years. So it's a retrograde and the nostalgia is going crazy. I'm in the airport and I'm having nostalgia about when we would fly out from Atlanta. We came to Atlanta in 97 and we've been here ever since. So just going places is bringing forth nostalgia. This retrograde with 5 planets. Oh no, this one is not playing. This is all about shit that you have buried. This is all about childhood shit. This is all about trauma. This is all about teenager years, coming of age. This is all about seeing people who you need to see. Like I need to be at this funeral because I need to see my niggas and my people from my former life. I need that. They need to see me. They need to know that we here. They need to know I'm alive. People don't know I'm alive. They gonna look at me like they seen the living dead. Cause if they not on my frequency, theoretically I'm dead. Niggas will be like, damn, we ain't see you in a long time. Because niggas is vibrating differently. I literally could walk right past you, family. Other people see me, but some certain people like my niggas, they only could see me when they eyes open up. They only could see me when their eyes open up. Other than that, a nigga's dead, invisible, lost. You know what I'm saying? Like on a cereal box. Because when I left the hood, I literally left. I did not send out no signals. I did not have a going away party. You know what I mean? Niggas did not have you know, we did not have a we are here. We didn't mix and mingle like that. Once we unplugged, my nigga, we was gone. We was gone. No more parties, no events, none of that shit. So niggas don't see us. They see me and my brother on a late night on YouTube while they chilling at Shorty, the woke Shorty with the septum ring that they bagged at Whole Food and they over there playing around with her. Then they get to see me and Blue pop up on the YouTube. Be like, I know them niggas. What the fuck? What's Twin and them doing? Wait, hold on. That's Twin? What the fuck is Twin doing? Nigga, that's Twin. What are they wearing? I can't, you have no idea the conversations that be going on in the hood about me and how nigga done switched up and got weird and shit. Like I'm Andre 3000, you know? But what better time to see the hood and your day ones and motherfuckers that really know you. Like remember, nigga, when people that grew up with you know you, they know shit about you that you forgot about. You know what I mean? They've seen that certain people seen the greatness in you. So you better check in. You better tap the fuck in. You better go back and let you and check on your people. You better check on your people. This is a warning to everybody that's out here that's running around with they highfalutin shit and they on they I'm conscious and everything. Check on your people, bro. If you got love for a person, I don't give a fuck if they don't eat the same thing you eat or if they not reading the same books. If they are if they part of your DNA, if they're part of your DNA, don't abandon. Leave but don't abandon. Check on your people. The shit that's tearing me up is that I've been looking for this nigga for years. You know, I've been trying to throw a lifeline. You know, when did conscious people leaving their family was a thing? During the Jabberwocky days, during the lockdown days, during the time when they militarized being conscious, they radical they demonized consciousness in the last few years on a family level because you literally have to go against Nana, you have to go against Gogo, you have to go against Papa, you have to go against baby mama, mothers, you know what I mean? The decisions that people made in the last few years to stand on business, that's the shit that was breaking families up and people started bouncing. You know, they couldn't deal with it. They was out. And I get it. I understand. I understand why. So, but it's lit. We got good news. You know what I'm saying? Look, my peoples is definitely with me, and he's making shit happen. So let me give you a quick story, and we're gonna have a longer story about this coming up. But this is my good news. I was supposed to be at the Investfest this year, and I got I got I got reached out to by one of my brethren, Jefferson from athletics, and he had a play, right? So he was like, "Yo, we're gonna do the Invest Fest this year." So I said, "You sure right? You damn right. I'm gonna do it. Let's get a booth." So he was like, "All right, let's share a booth." So I was like, "All right, cool. What we gonna get the big boy shit?" He was like, I don't really know, we might just go ahead and play it safe and just go and get the basic shit. So the basic shit is basically $1,500. And, it might, I don't know where the basic shit is located, but what I know is it's not where it's supposed to be, right? It's like in the back. So I was like, fuck it, get the basic shit, right? One thing led to another thing, and days went by, and the basic shit, all of the basic shit sold out. Then after the basic shit was the half basic shit. So I was like, all right, fuck it. Go ahead and get the half basic shit because fuck it, you know what I mean? We just gonna do what we gotta do. EYL fuck around and goes on a breakfast club as guests. And they talk all about AI, and they talk all about crypto, and they talk all about VR, and they talk all of my language. It felt like they was talking to me directly. I was sitting there listening to, are these niggas talking to me? You're talking to me? Are you talking to me? But we fucked around, went on the website, and the half the half shit was gone. Like I was heated and I was nervous at the same time. So literally, he hit me up and said, "Bro, everything is sold out. The only thing that's available is the Blue Zone, and you know the Blue Zone shit, bro. That's the big boy shit. Like, let's just talk about reality from a crypto view, from a crypto being that we got to pay us in crypto tomorrow with Bitcoin Bully. Let's just view this thing from a crypto lens. Now, you have sharks in crypto, you have fish in crypto, like crypto shrimps, right? And you got crypto whales. Now, a crypto whale, ladies and gentlemen, is considered to be a big dog, Moby Dick. A crypto whale is somebody that has 5,000 bitcoins and up, right? A crypto whale is a boss. A crypto whale is a fucking problem, my niggas. A crypto whale is a billionaire right now, basically. So the blue zone is the equivalent to a crypto whale. The blue zone is equivalent to where the whales swim. The yellow zone is where the fucking fish are at. The red zone is where the lobsters and the crabs, maybe a dolphin or two. The green zone is where the mermaids and the sharks are at. The blue zone is where Moby Dick is at. You know what I'm talking about? Is where the UFOs is at. The blue zone is where the sperm whales are at. That's where the big dogs swim. So when he told me that, instead of my heart sinking, I said, you know what? I'm up for a challenge. I'm up for a challenge. You know what? Because the ancestors are conspiring for my success. And because we're in a retrograde, everything that appears negative is actually positive because we're in a retrograde. So everything that you would think of is an obstacle is really an opportunity. Hold on. So the retrograde makes things go in a perpetual type of fashion. So this blue zone shit popped up and I got nervous. I said, 10 bands? 10 bands? Where we getting 10 bands from? You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know if I'm going to put $10,000 into an event. But then I looked at the map and I was like, damn, I want to swim with the whales. I deserve it because if I do show up to Investfest, I can't sell clothes this year because I'm not a clothes nigga. I'm Rich Phil. I'm Fly Net. You know what I mean? Like I'm bigger than apparel. Respectfully, I'm a tech nigga. You know what I mean? Like I'm a tech bro. So Make a long story short, because I don't have time. I got flights to catch. You know what I'm talking about? Make a long story short. Me and the brother Chicago Crypto, we did something monumental recently, and we went ahead and had a hedge fund that was supremely successful, extremely successful. And as a result of that, we have we basically walked away, right? So they wanted $10,000. So we basically walked away from a hedge fund, and I was able to take my $3,000 that I invested, and I did more than double it. I doubled it and then some. So I used that as the impetus to get the $10,000 booth. And the good news is that we are going to be at the Investfest with the whales, ladies and gentlemen. I have business partners, of course. It will not only be me. I have the pleasure of being joined by KT the Arch Degree. We put together and assembled the quote unquote Avengers, and we calling it Hawks. Health and wealth, knowledge of self. So in that 20 by 20 superstore that we're gonna have, where billionaires, black billionaires, millionaires, aunties that are millionaires, unks that are millionaires, right? They got billionaires walking around in that 20 by 20 space. They're gonna walk into a world of health, AI, wealth, knowledge of self, Hawks. We got the Yap It, the owner of Yap It will be there with us. We got H Factor. He will be there with us. We got my brother Giant, who is an AI Jetson Life. He will be with us. KT the Arch Degree with all of the herbs, the honey drops, all of his product line. He will be there and whatnot. Spin City and Red Pill from Techno Tuesdays and AI Accelerated 4.4. We gonna be there in the booth. Hawks, a legend movie. I need to see y'all at the Investfest pulling up. We're gonna be doing interviews. Me and Blue Pill's podcast called Blur Lines. We're gonna be interviewing black billionaires. We're gonna be interviewing inventors. We're gonna be interviewing app developers, black bank owners and whatnot. Then we're gonna have events at the bookstore at night and whatnot. We got parties coming up. We got performances coming up. So it is the Invest Fest strong and next week. See you in the building. I mean, it's gonna be 30,000 people in there. I don't want Atlanta to be too crowded. If you in Atlanta, pull up. You don't have to come, but you're gonna hear about it though. You know what I mean? You don't have to come, but you're gonna hear about it. I suggest you do come, but you don't have to come. It's 30,000 people out there anyway. So everybody, everybody has different ways that they like to party. But I'm not gonna talk our heads off. We'll talk about it tonight on Third Eye Thursdays. Tonight, check your calendars. Third Eye Thursdays, we got a late show with Bitcoin Bully. Make sure y'all pull up. Tomorrow is the biggest lecture of the year, the biggest workshop, the biggest masterclass of the year on Nipsey's birthday. On Nip, on Nip, Nip, on Nip. Then we also have this announcement that Melanin Mondays IRL in Brooklyn. This Monday we're gonna be in Brooklyn. This Monday we're gonna be in Brooklyn. This at Nicholas. This Monday we're gonna be in Brooklyn at Nicholas. Make sure y'all are in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. That one is going to be dedicated to my good brother G Young and his spirit, the legend of Bed-Stuy. We're gonna have a special tribute to him at Nicholas, and we're gonna be doing some powerful pre-Investfest fundraising pop up. It's gonna be a pop up for the pre-Investfest fundraiser. You feel me? We're looking for sponsors, and we are looking for quote unquote um, just sponsors really at this point. We got everybody else that we need. If you want to be a part of history, you need to hit me on the DM because them slots are filling up extremely quickly. If you want to be a part of history, hit the DMs. Those slots are filling up extremely quickly. If you want to teach workshops the weekend at the bookstore, the weekend of InvestFest, and I didn't reach out to you, you might want to DM me as well, and we'll see what we could do for you. But yeah, we turn it up. We turn it up. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nip. Shout out to all of the legends and whatnot. Shout out to all of the people who we lost too early. Just know that we got people out here holding this shit down, holding it down. Making sure that we keep legacies going. But with that being said, I'm not even talk y'all to death. Peace, love, and light. Y'all stay dangerous.